So in today's video, we are going to be sublimating on this Amazon photo rock slate. If you want to see me do it, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leslie. My channel is all about crafting on a budget. I do Cricut, sublimation, and kid craft videos. If any of those things interest you, please consider subscribing, joining my YouTube family, and let's get right into this video, guys. So this rock slate is from Amazon, and it looks just like this. It comes with two little plastic things that you can use to stand it up, and it looks like this. The back is gray and the white is front. It has all these really cool like ridges to it, which I really love. So beautiful. So this is 5.85 by 5.85. It has unique fractured edges, like I said. It's a 3/8 thick sublislate, and you can get it on Amazon. Like I said, it comes with the black plastic feet, and it retails for about $11. But you know, Amazon prices always fluctuate, so check down below. They have a few other shapes. I know there was a rectangle one, and I can't remember what other size they had, but I really like the square one. So we're just gonna move to the heat press to press this and see how this works out. It didn't have too many reviews, but I wanted to try it anyways, because when you buy these on like Pro World and other websites, they do cost way more because of shipping and everything. So I wanted to give this a try. It was only like 11 bucks, so definitely worth it. It feels good quality, but I don't know how well it's gonna sublimate. So let's just jump into the heat press and see how we do this. We're gonna follow the instructions on the Amazon listing. They do have instructions. So let's just get to the heat press. Okay, so my heat press is pretty much heated up. We're gonna put a piece of butcher paper in the bottom to protect it. So it says to cover with protective paper, which is this. It says use heat tape to attach your transfer to the substrate. Place substrate face up with attached transfer face down. Okay, so here's my design. I'm actually gonna just make sure there's no lint. I'm gonna put it this way just so that I can see where my image is at first. I want to make sure I have it straight. I'm going to take our heat tape. Now we have it taped down. We're going to flip it over. I'm going to put it down. We have the heat press at 400 degrees. We're going to do it for 8 minutes, it says. And then it says cover it all with 1/8 heat conductive green rubber pad and press accordingly to the temperature. If you do not use a green pad, your transfer paper may stick to the slate and it is difficult to remove. Okay, I don't have a green pad. I have this that should be able to grab it, but I feel like we're gonna need butcher paper on top, right? I don't know. So I'm gonna put butcher paper because, but I also have craft paper. Maybe I'll use my craft paper. I have this small thing of craft paper, so I'm just gonna put that on top. I think I'm just gonna put some heat tape so it don't move. And we need I forgot to find my pressure beforehand, typical Leslie. I'm gonna put this on top. It should hold the heat. And then I'm gonna find my pressure, and we're gonna press at 400 degrees for 8 minutes. Okay, it's been 8 minutes. Let's see. I'm gonna lift one corner so we can see. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. This is how much ink came off. So there were a few areas you can kind of see that didn't get good pressure. Well, only 2 areas actually. But it is so beautiful. This might be my new favorite thing to sublimate on. Ooh, it's really hot though. I absolutely love how this turned out. Like, the graphic is just perfect. Like I said, there was 2 areas that didn't get much pressure, so you can kind of see it right there, but it's not really noticeable unless you actually know. The listing did say that the edges probably wouldn't get any sublimation, like right here, these edges and stuff, but they definitely did. And it just looks so beautiful. Like, this would be an amazing gift for Mother's Day, Father's Day, which are coming up, y'all. It's just a perfect gift. Like, it came out so perfect. Like, I'm in love with it. It's definitely good quality and definitely worth getting. So I'll have it linked down below. Let me know if you guys try it out, if you like it. I love it. I'm definitely gonna be buying another one so I can do my mom. Like, everyone's getting this for Mother's Day. Okay, it's perfect gift. Let me know if you guys like it. Make sure to check out my video where I sub on a sublimation blank photo blanket from Amazon, as well as check out my sublimation playlist. They'll both be linked in the cards up up above with that little icon that looks like an eye.